Hello, hello, hello. How are we all doing this fine morning? Hello, Mo, Charlie, how are you? I see GCN, NG, Steve Smart. Hello, hello. Gaff Goff's there early. Big John Slots is on the go. Good morning, Big John. How are you, dude? Right, I'm in today for... I don't know why it says make a casino up there. It shouldn't do. Let me turn that off. Really don't know why it does that, actually. There we go. We're on prime slots today. I finished here with 400 and a wee bit of shrapnel on a bonus hunt there, and I was just playing about with the shrapnel and I turned it into 500 quid, so I thought we'd punt the 500 quid today on the live. We haven't done a skill on net on a live in ages. It allows us Dynopolis and games like that, so that was the plan anyway. Hello Tom, Peter Weston, how you doing? Old Barry was on fire last night. I seen Lindsay's hit. Yes, she sent me a tweet about it. Excellent. I think it was, which one was that? Was it the splash one, was it? Anyway, we'll get a slot loaded up with 500 quid to punt, so we're probably going to have to sneak up and down the slots just a wee bit more than usual, I think. Otherwise we could be here a wee while, but let's play Big Bass Splash anyway. Sorry, I'm still sorting a couple of wee bits out. This has all been a wee bit hectic for me this morning. That looks alright. There's my last. That was actually, I had a fairly decent bonus here the other day on 60p. Look at that. 91 quid. I'll keep him on the 60s then if it's going to be like that. Morning Jamie. Glenn Duff, how are you? Daniel. Hello Liam. Thanks for the good luck. Curry and Chips, how are you doing? I'm starting to think about food already. We usually get onto the food topic at somewhere along the line, don't we though? Bigger bass, was it? Oh well, okay. I was probably going to play this one anyway. I was probably going to give this one a go anyway, I would say. Don't tell Bob you're on this game, it's on his ban list, is it? Really? You seen there I had 90 quid on it the last time. 150x there. It didn't give me any of the wee side fish at all, that was all just the top. Not off now in time. Good morning, Angry. Well, Daniel. Good man. Give us a wee bonus. What about an early one? Come on. Dynopolis or Firehopper. Aye, those are two that we don't usually get to play, for they're not on many. Dynopolis was good to me the other day too. Morning G Crow. DW, how are you doing? Here we go into the unknown slot dimension. Love every second. Very best of luck. Thanks very much, do it. Aye, they've been sort of hairy sales the last few times. We could do with sort of a bit more calm. Hi Harvey, thanks for the good luck, man. Yeah, boys won on it this morning. I seen somebody won one of the big fish on 4 Fantastic Fish. I seen that on Twitter too. A fairly big hit. They had it on a €7 stake right enough, which would certainly have helped it. Well, there's another month over. 30th of June. Unbelievable, hey? We're wiping these months out with some authority. Hi, Melanie. Right, time for a bonus. Come on. Come on. I'll tease you. It wouldn't be Barry if it didn't tease you. How's the fishing going this morning? Tommy, not going great at the minute. We're just starting. Just starting. I think is that an old Odin then? I didn't see your Odin one. Odin's Gamble. I see it there now. Yep, okay. I didn't notice it actually. I like Odin's Gamble. It hasn't been great lately, but it's a good game. It got some play when it came out, didn't it? I missed the comments sometimes, NG, just all that is. I'm trying to watch the slot, I sort of forget. Don't keep up, as they say. Thanks for the good luck, Gareth. Come on. I do like this wee feature. And there we go, that's why I like it. There's a wee bonus. Happy days, happy days. Did somebody say Dinopolis? Let's do Dinopolis, because that has been good. This hasn't always been easy to bonus lately. I'll just put my wee scrolling list on here. There's only one game on it, but even so, we might as well have it up. See if they've got Amazon Queen, please. SG Digital can re-trigger like monthly. I've seen that Amazon Queen. I haven't played it in a long, long time. I don't know. It's still here now. I think it was here actually I played it. For one of these I played it. Long time since I played that game. We catch the 500 fish pick. John was using the wrong bait. Ah, John, wrong bait, dude. Where you at? Rolling in Gold if you have it. Paul, I haven't played that one in a while either. I played it a wee bit when it came out. I get absolutely no joy with it at all. We'll put her down on the list anyway. Wild West Gold Megaways are goonies. Lindsay gets a hold of UGC, you'll be in trouble. Can you play Sweet Bonanza, Angry? I'm writing your games down here. I mean, I'll not just play them in the order you give me them. I'll try to pick off your list as much as I can, though. Because what would actually happen is he's all come in and give me the same games every single time, and we'd end up playing the same games every week. I'm on now. Used to drop an early bonus this. I haven't had one in quite a while. Maybe just not playing it as much now. Chopper Harris from the West Country, how you doing? Help provided, hello. There's Doug, how you doing? Morning Peter. Ted was a good game, it seems to have lost popularity. It's been so long, I tend to always lean towards the Megaways version. It's been so long since the original ever did anything for me, you know. Reckon Morty Megaways due a big one. Ah, you could say that any time, couldn't you? Better Rick and Morty. Right, game. What about it? being a wee bit rinsy. Didn't even drop a wild boy. There's Sab. How you doing, Sab? Mark Kirkbride. Morning, Angry. Can I request Hop and Pop, please? Never heard of it, Mark, but I'll certainly have a look for that. Hop and Pop. Never heard of that. Wonder what provider that is. Wonder does it save, that's the only thing. But we'll find out when we get there, sure. We'll find out when we get there. Beggins of Fortune, Inspector Gadget or Pig Wizard the original if you get a chance. Well, maybe put a wee bit of Inspector Gadget down right enough. I think we were going to play that the last day and never did. Didn't we? A wee bit of Inspector Gadget. This is doing nothing here. So there's no messing about. It's a wee raise, right? It's a raise down to 440 then. There's no in between with the raise. Pop is a hacksaw, right? Okay. It's just one I haven't played before. What, there's a spin game. No teases, no nothing. Okay, be like that then, if you're going to do that. Let's look for this Hop and Pop now, just to be see. Oh, there we are there. Right, there's a hacksaw. That is there. I will leave that one till later on. I'll mark that one because they don't save for long. It's the problem with them. If we were to hit that now, it would maybe pay out before we got to the end. There can be a problem with them occasionally. Do we very old and scramble. Morning, Amy. Beggins of Fortune, the blueprint version of Fortune Sparta. That's a great game. Alright, okay. I think I've played that one. Try a little Fish and Fortune. I love that game. Big Fish and Fortune. I've tried to like that new version of it, that Big Egyptian Fortune, but I think Big Fishing's better, you know. Right, you angry? Good luck. Thank you, Smiley. Can I request Book of Irish again? You're the only person I know that likes that game, like. Book of Irish. I'll be sending Angry a little bit of it this week, so hopefully I can show you. I'll get her sent, Sab. Get her sent. What are we like for sound? Everything good, slot wise, me wise? Well, I mean, you can't change what I sound like, but the level really. Angry Hot Pot was one spin bonus. Oh Jesus. Well, maybe we'll have a wee look at that after the. I'll put it down here for after the hunt then. There's no point in saving that as a bonus. It will be a bit of a disappointment that for over in one spin. All good, Angry, good stuff. Melanie, hi CNAT, how are you doing? Thanks for the good luck. Nice one, say will it be on your Twitter, Angry? It will be, Chopper. I will see what comes and I will see what I can do. Twitter limits you to a 2 minute 20-second clip, but I'll know when it arrives what I can do with it. There's Zen Master, how you doing? It's not a one spin bonus. Right, okay. I'll still leave it to later in the hunt then, because I don't trust them hacksaws to not just pay out in an hour. Come on, let's have this one. It would help my list of one. It doesn't like dropping them that way, does it? Some gator and gold on the list, please, mate. I like that game now, I must admit. I'll make it short for you, Angry, no worries. Haha. 8 or 10 spins in the hop and pop, can't remember which. Alright, no problem. Okie dokie. Stop. Ah, look at you. You're teasing right now. Any bonuses so far? 1. We are on the going. Really on our, what, our 3rd game, I think, now, are we? On. I like this wee feature. It can be kind, or it can just do nothing. This is where I tend to get my bonuses in this game most times. Not this time though. Pyramith. 700x. See, that's a cracking game, that Pyramith. I really do like it. It can go off very easy. Tough to bonus is the only thing I would say about it. But I do like that game. Hi Gary, how you doing? £15, we'll take that. Sort of needed that the way it was playing. And 30 spins and lots of hacksaws is better than 500 spins in one. Seemed the bonus earlier, not at all. Aye, they are. They can do. Drop the odd wee early bonus in, like. There's nothing cheers you up more than an early bonus in a hacksaw game too. You feel you've sort of achieved something. A lot of wedge there, if that could have hit a bit better, but it was alright. £20. We're actually up in the slot now by £2. I'll stay on him maybe. Or no, what's happening, Angry? You started turning the wins already. Not just yet, Pete. You know. Look at that, look. A lot of wee multis there too. Another £28. Okay, this wee game's playing right, like. Cash Patrol's a good new game of on there. I absolutely detested that game. I played it once in Bandit. Awful, terrible. Paid me a terrible bonus. Just nothing in the base, nothing. There was that and another one. I played in the same day. 2 new ones I played in the same day, and I just banned the 2 of them instantly. They were awful games. I couldn't take 2 of them at all. Good luck, Angry. Good morning. Thank you, Kieran. Aye, the bonus. This game is strange. It gives you bonus symbols. The third one comes round, looks you in the eye and drops off the screen. That's exactly what it does. It really loves to work the T's in the third one, doesn't it? Getting the balance back, absolutely. We're still 20 quid up in this slot at the minute. Doesn't often drop just as many wilds in a row as that, does it? Come on. Bonus now would be lovely. And risky megaways, please, mate. I think that's a red tiger, is it not? They don't save. Do you need megaways, Gary? Don't mind a bit of genie now, I must admit. Do not indeed. Ticky Runner, Temple Treasure. Haven't played Temple Treasure in ages. Ticky Runner hasn't been getting much either. I'm on bonus. There's Brian in with a wee 4-leaf clover. Your emoji effort is excellent. Look at that. You want the second one in for the teas at least. Touching myself as I watch you, mate. Good luck. Jesus, Rio. Seems a bit drastic, dude. Don't think I've played that risky megaways on stream yet. Kieran, we'll maybe have a wee look at them after. Don't remember playing them. I did have a wee one we play at them myself just, but I don't think I played them on a video. That's obviously why it paid me the bonus on it when it kicked me. I wonder why I didn't get to see it. That's what it is. They don't save at all, I'm afraid. It's just Red Tiger. This wee game's given us a couple of decent base hits there, and we're 2 quid up on the slot. Now would be the time to bonus it. Ah boy. Go all day waiting to bonus it. Yeah, we're back where we started on it. I think we had to raise it. The only problem is it's only got a double raise, that's the bother. But we'll give him 20 quid. We are evens on the slot. He's had a fair few spins, so if he's going to do something, let's see if he do it at this. Hi Gian, how are you? There's Bob, how you doing? I don't think I've ever seen you play Diamond Mine Megaways Angry. Tommy, that's because I can't bonus it. If you look at my missed lists on my bonus hunts, you'll see it appear quite often. It just doesn't bonus for me at all. I've bonused it twice in about the last 20 attempts. Madam Destiny Megaways, always a winner. For who? I've never had a good game, a bonus in that game ever. I don't play Madam Destiny Megaways anymore, except in a Megaways hunt, really. I just don't understand the bonus. Everybody tells me it's about the re-trigger, and I've never seen it re-trigger, ever. Looks like this game will bonus very soon. Now it does that this game, that's the problem with it now. I think we'll let him go down to 420. We're not sitting spending him in this stake, like. Just because he had done so well in the base there, I thought we'll give him his chance. But he has gone a bit dead since I've done it. Come on, might be your last chance at this. Look at that. Dirty old dog. Now spin. And we're done, you boy. You had your chance. Somebody asked for Horus. Let's get Horus. Have the old Top Cat in this set? I'm not sure if they have the old one anymore, tell you the truth. Don't think so. I'll check. Try this one in 60 as well. We could do a wee bonus here before we hit the 400. We don't want to be £100 down for one bonus, particularly when it's big bass. Sorry if I missed any chat. My breakfast sandwich was awesome. Brilliant, Big John. Loving it. A sandwich is always a good reason to miss anything, really. A good sandwich, anyway. Ready to get the all clear to drive and see the surgeon Monday angry. Can't wait. Excellent, Jane. Good luck with that. Back and driving again. Changes everything, doesn't it? Excellent, excellent. Hello, video slots is finally back on. I was having problems with it earlier, beast. Most of the morning, actually. There's big interest in Big John's sandwich there, look. What was on the sandwich? What did you have on it? Brilliant. We always end up with food, like. Access 4 hours, they had problems. They had problems all morning, they did, I had actually planned to play from there, but... Come on. Ugh, look at ye. What do you think about Jackpot King? I can hit the jackpot, apparently. I probably can, I'm sure. But that's lottery, it's not really slots. I don't really do lottery. I know all the slots is a bit of a lottery, but I don't know. I found myself always leaning away from the Jackpot King versions of games. If I can, I'll play it, like, but if I have an option, I'll tend not to. Finally working to fix the site. Happy days, beast. Oh, go away. Come on now, we could do a second bonus, like. That first one's been sitting alone for quite a while. Black ice sausage and crispy bacon on orange Warburtons. Orange Warburtons? With lure pack. Oh boy. Any chance for a better remembered gulag? You know, that's the first no limit that's been suggested today. Which is odd, really. Aye, Sab, that's pretty much what I believe on them, and I'm not sure if it's right or not, but it's when you get that feeling, yet it's hard to shake it off again. This has been bad. We've got to run away from this. Can't believe that, and Horus, like, we'll give him a wee raise. Couple of spins, just. Always think it's a bad sign when Horus doesn't bonus. One more and then we're on. Okay. No Horus then. Right. This is not going well. Just for a change. Ha ha ha. We bit of sweet bonanza. Let's not play the Christmas one. We'll not get that carried away. And there was a nice bonus on Sweet Bonanza. Must have been the last time I played it. I can't remember when that was. That was a fair while ago, I think. 111 quid anyway. It was a nice bonus and 50p, wasn't it? Let's get a wee repeat of that, you boy. How's your morning been, Angry? Jordan, we're, what, 117 quid down for one big bass bonus. Not started great. Yeti rescue. Jeez, I hope we don't need rescued already. That would be bad. Good morning, everyone. Morning, Angry. Good luck today. Any chance of Pirate Pays Megaways? Nicole? Absolutely. Good morning yourself. Angry dirty dog. Hope everyone's doing great. Let's get Sosis. How are you doing? Morning, Bob Marley. Big Bamboo, let's go. We should play it as a really... It's been really bad to me, that game, but we probably should play it, you know. That gamble is a real dog, like. Yes, Nicole, sorry I did see that. I'm not sure, maybe you missed me. I seen your wee Pirate Pays one there. What's the plan for Sunday, boss? Bob, I haven't got that far. I've had a hectic week, man. I really haven't got that far. I'm happy to take suggestions, though. Anything anybody wants to see. I've been asking people for video comments as well, but I was away yesterday, so I haven't even had a chance to catch up on them. So, a wee bit behind today, as they say. It's the end of the month. There's a wee bit of work needs done today, so I think I'll get that out of the road and then I'll think about it. We try some Manhattan Goes Wild. Not really a game I've ever played, tell you the truth. Come on. Where's my bonus? But a primal, David. Good to me the last time I played it. For sure. Primal being good twice in a row would be something special, wouldn't it? To do subscriber battle, mate. Kieran, I'm struggling with time. The restrictions that I'm being put under are making content nearly impossible. Subscriber battles take a lot of time up. I just don't have the time to do one every week. That's why they stopped. But give us a bit of time. There's a few developments coming on, and that may change soon. Time restrictions we're under. I mean, this platform I'm on here, Skill and Net, they'll put you in an 8-hour spin in a day. So it takes 3 hours to spin, or 3 days to spin a Megaways bonus hunt. And you can't play on another Skill and Net site the whole time. So that's the whole platform down to you for 3 days. Then your limit on all the other ones with their deposit limits, wager limits, loss limits, constantly fighting to get those upgraded and worked on all the time. It's starting to get very, very difficult to produce regular content in the UK. Midnight Marauder, angry about time it gave you a good hit. If ever there's a game that owes me, I know we shouldn't really say that about any slot. do think about that one. I hold a wee grudge with it because of those 14 spins it gave me. Lindsay, there she is. How are you doing? Lindsay, I'm not going to tell you, but somebody suggested Goonies. I did try to warn them. Warn a Blinky. Big Fishing Fortune's on the list, Jamie. It's on the list. Bit of North Guardians angry. Is that game from Push? I never really took to that. A few sort of, they brought 2 or 3 all out at the one time there that were just, don't really get the point of them. There was another one, what was that? I can't remember the name yet. Some lava thing or, no it wasn't lava, it was mountain thing or something, I can't remember. That was awful too. I can't bonus that, nor that Guardians one at all. Just can't bonus it. The Golden Catch. I think Golden Catch is on here, but it's only at £1 stake. It's a really random setup, but we'll have a wee look. Good game, like. We do need another bonus to drop soon. Really badly. We're 130 quid down for one bonus now. It's an old, also no, I know the one you mean now, Maher. Sorry, it's not the same game now. I'm thinking of something else. Thinking of something else, an oldish pragmatic. I think I do know the one you mean. I think I do know the one. I do think it's on here too, actually. Do you know the one you mean? My apologies. I've been through chat. Veggie, Bridget, Lindsay. Come on. Ah, look. Thought you wanted to drop one there, but no, no. Play and go with the Mexican tail that's moving, multiplying wilds. That was always good. That's Puebla Parade. I do like that wee game. And I'm fairly critical of play and go. So I have no problems at all saying that that's a fairly good game. Oh, look at you. There's 3 again. What are you doing, game? I got the top bonus and Big Bamboo and got mugged off. Ah, you see that? I think you're thinking of Gates of Valhalla. I can't bonus that either. It's brutal, that is brutal. I've played quite a lot of it, Mars. Quite a lot of it. Gates of Valhalla. And it just stopped bonusing completely. I'm trying to think who had the big hit on it at that time. Was it Will? I think it was Hideous had the big hit on it. Beast mode for the save. I'm sort of hoping we're not at the needing a save stage yet. Although it is starting to look a wee bit ropey, but we do need to play a bit of beast mode right now. They want a bit of bonus game. Come on. Let's get this done. Anyone started Christmas shopping yet? Oh my god. Christmas shopping. My god. I'm worried about getting June over here today. Come on. He's running out of space here. 5 kids, 8 and under, and a husband and everyone else. It's so much. Geez, Amy, right enough, you would need to be preparing early. You would need to be going early. Wild North to break the curse of no bonus. I don't play Wild North. It can be requested 100,000 times. I'm no playing it. It's just a silly old game, like. Outland. Morning, Michael. Right, sweet bonanza, come on. I've been playing a wee bit more of this game lately and it's been doing alright, you know. Then he's letting himself down a bagful here today. Canny bonus, anything at the moment, no money. Haha, that'll definitely do it. It might be a good thing, Smiley, the way the slots is playing. Play Wild Blood 2 at Wild Bonus. I do like that game, Wild Blood 2. I've had some nice hits in that. Used to be one of my go-tos for an early bonus. Curse of the Mummies. Lindsay, okay, I'll have a wee look for that. I can't find it. At the rate that we're bonusing these and our balance is going down, I probably have a fairly big list already now. Right, come on, sweet bunny, what's going on here? I'll give it a wee cheeky raise. Take it down to 355, see what happens. And we'll run away. Well, hello there, angry you dirty doggy. How you doing, Gamer Ram? Just don't seem to have any of the wee lollipops is the problem. One mine of gold and oldie like Rainbow Riches doesn't save, Daniel. I had it in a hunt during the week and it paid out. They don't save, man. How are we, slots? Any good bonuses so far? Jack, we have one. Big bass splash on 60p. We're just hitting nothing at all here. I'm just spinning this down here in 3-355. It's been another one that hasn't bonused. Chance here though. Ah. That was a good tease there. It had a chance. Oh, come on. Gotta do it now. Surely to God. Oh, look at you. We had a lot of spins with this last fiver right enough. Thanks, Pony. How are you doing? Just turned on, good luck. I'll get sucked in. No, G-Crow, I have my limit was 355, I said. I'm just going to that. One last spin, she's done. Or maybe not. There's a few apples. Every time I think she's done. She's done this time. Okay, these are not going well at all. Somebody had requested Inspector Gadget. Let's go to something like that and calm it down a wee here. Go Gadget bonus is what we're looking. Give this a wee bonus 60. This bonus is very easy for me the last time I played it. It's not a game that does genuinely or generally bonus early for me. we could do with seeing a bonus shortly. We're 150 quid down now for one big bass splash bonus. Don't know you can rely on it for that. Lindsay, our fingers are crossed for you, you get the right result. Loved Inspector Gadget as a kid. We'll try a few of these sort of wee blueprints maybe, see what we can get. We'll maybe try that big fish and fortune as well here that somebody should chest it. And a wee bit of Genie Mega Ways then too maybe. I'll run through a few of them sorts of games here, something that's maybe not just as volatile. See if we can't sneak a wee bonus or two here because our list's starting to scare me. Hi Nicky, how's it going? Not great start Nicky, not a great start. We just need the bonuses to start. I seem to have somebody said they turned them off there today. I think they're probably right. Gator Gold and Primal are both on the list, Ivan. Pull the lever, absolutely. Bigger bass, see if it's still in the mood. I wasn't sure which one you got, Lindsay. I played Big Bass Splash first, actually. We got it. That's the only bonus we have. That's the only bonus we have so far. Could end up in a Big Bass only bonus hunt. That Big Bass Splash paid me rightly yesterday, 150x was well happy. What's happening here? Here he comes. Do something. What was that all about, like? Or now we just get back up from dogs. I hope everything's okay, Jared. He's ringing again, look. Gadget Wilds. Take a decent hit even from you if you wouldn't mind, because we're not really having a good time here. Oh, that needed help there. Awful. Angry's ignored my request, Sab. I missed it. What is it your request? I haven't seen it, to tell you the truth. There's so many flying up and down there, I'm just struggling to keep up. Look at all those premiums that went by there. Morning Dragon sounds like a new blueprint slot. Very good. Just a quick check up. Good stuff, Jared. That's what we want to hear. Morning Stephen Pyle, how are you? Things pick up, absolutely. It's just hunts at the minute. You get a good spell and a bad spell. We're in the bad one at the minute. We have to try and hope the second half's better. Come on, do this. He's an old dog. Stumpy McDoodle 2, new game. Stumpy McDoodle. I swear you make these things up. I've never heard of that or seen it. I'm going to search for it. Like. Ed boy, how you doing? How's it going? Ooh, we brought a bonus. Thought you brought a bonus with you there, mate. Haha. This thing's gone a wee bit nuts now with the phone calls and all. Back to wilds. Right, give me some of them. Whoa, 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 hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I think you've got it.
seems to think it's a big win anyway. I don't know what it consists of. It's going alright. 13 quid, alright. Few decent symbols in there, might help that. The bonuses start coming in. Ed, they're hard, boy, at the minute, aren't they? My god, they're hard to get. Every hunt's a struggle at the minute. Come on.
That's not very nice.
Can this do 5 triggers, Angry? After for what extra do you get? I think extra triggers just takes you up the list a bit. It just drops options off the list, the bottom ones. When you come to getting your bonus choice. I've only ever had 3 on it right now. But I would assume that's how they work. It works like that in the rest of them. What's he doing now? Mission top secret win. Any chance of a top secret bonus here, boy?
Here's your assignment, Gadget.
This message will self-destruct. Thanks, Chief.
Get on with it.
Wowzer!
Saying wiser again. He's looking alright actually. Okay, hold on. No, but I had 23 quid, we'll take that. At the minute we'll take anything. He's more of a stock than a hunt these days. Aye, that's probably it, alright. I did 200 last time, I think only saw 2 bonuses. Aye, it isn't easy at the minute, like. It really isn't. There's Chips in. How are you doing, Chips? Afternoon, Angry. Just recently joined your stream through Big John. Really been enjoying the content, mate. Good luck with the hunt today. Thank you very much, Patricia. You are very welcome. Throw a wee game in there. Wee game suggestion and we'll see if we can get it played for you. Silverback Mountain on the banned list. Never, Desmond. Great game. Hasn't been good to me lately, but it doesn't change it from being a great game. Oh, I used to play a wild lot of that game. This is holding balance fairly well, but that's not really what we're looking for. It's a bonus we need. We are nearly an hour in and with 1 bonus. Could do with that changing a wee bit. I'm going to raise this one. We're playing him for nearly 10 minutes. Take him up to 80. And we'll take him down to 340 just and we'll run away, I think. Feel like a bonus starburst for any slot at the minute. How's it been? Aye, absolutely. Yeah, boy, it's awful. It really is bad. I'm doing big long hunts there, and you're getting a great start, 2 or 3 bonuses, and you think, oh, happy days, and then you're just spending 300 quid for nothing. The whole thing looks terrible after that. Jam and Jars 2. I think it's on the list there. Korean Chips. I think it is already on the list. We've got to run. He's had his chances. Get 1 more spin for that there. No. Can take a while to bonus that one. He's not always easy. I'm going to do that Wild Blood too. Somebody suggested earlier because we do need to start and put a bonus or 2 on the board. We really do. Play this one on a 60 as well. A £500 hunt, if I was gathering for a hunt and making a video out of it, obviously I would have a lot longer to gather, so I'll be gathering on lower stakes a bit. You're sort of forced up a stake on a live, if you know what I mean, because we are limited time wise. 9 more bonuses, please. It's just got 1 or 2 on the board, I think, and then you can start and see things, hopefully. Pick up after that. We need a couple of wee early ones, or a couple of nice base hits to bring us back even. Maybe time for a BTG. Go to where I know I'm safe. Lots of really puritan revert Little Devil and Wildflower in there like this for a bit of play. I've been having a bit of fun on Little Devil lately, like, funny enough. Wildflower's been very hard on me. Come on. Come on. Yes, that's what I like about that game. That is what I like about that game. There's a bit of wild blood too. So excited, we'll get it straight on the big list. Aha. Okay. Let me see what else is in this list here. Rolling in gold, somebody said. I haven't played in a long time. I do remember this one now. It wouldn't be one of my favourite blueprints. Gold spins. Can't remember what you need to get in this. We'll just play it. Play on a 50. We'll just play it and find out as we go along. Need to match 2 on the first 2 reels first, I think, don't you? Isn't that what you need? Afternoon, Reverend Ed. Got you on the background while doing a few things. Good job. Get the chores done. Don't let angry keep you back. He is a rascal. They've broken the seal, they should come tumbling out. I don't know why. You hope so, don't you? Never really had much luck with this game at all. But I'll be happy to be proved wrong with it. Follow the Honey's a great call. We never actually played it the last day, so we'll go there next. We never played it the last day. Hello Angry, good luck. Rise of Merlin was playing really well last night. Not sure if you've tried it yet. Started to pick up again, Merlin, hasn't it? I had 5 scatters on it the last few days there as well. That'll be real messages. Morning Angry, hope the luck improves, all the best. Thank you, David. We're not really in mad danger yet. We just need to start rattling a few bonuses off, if you know what I mean. You will always get a wee spell on a long hunt where you won't hit many bonuses. Think. Mark Harrison, afternoon ladies and gents, how are you doing? Right, do something. Bonanza, she picked him after that 94p. I was rotten. The problem with Bonanza is it takes an hour to bonus. That really is the bother with it. In today's climate, where it's a real struggle to get the time you need to make these bloody hunts for the way the restrictions are, it's it makes Bonanza something that I can't afford very often. I think that's the problem with Bonanza. We're only playing it every now and again, so it's just showing you a few bad bonuses. We're not getting to see anything decent on it at all. Rick and Morty Megaways is on our list. It is indeed, Chrissy. What about Lordy Real Monster? Never heard of that, Chris. Lordy Real Monster. Quite well last night, deposit 20 quid before I hit £19 in bonuses and snakes and ladders and temple tubble megaways, both paid over 200x each. Cashed it straight out, had a Chinese. That's the way to do it, Derek. Good night, had by all. Level 10 can still pay. Ghostbusters. I don't really play that game, tell you the truth. Don't really play much at it. Honey, honey, honey's one I used to play quite. Used to be one of my wee go-tos. Honey, honey, honey. Saved my hide in a couple of hunts early on. This is doing absolutely nothing. It's really bad. We'll do the same again with this, I think. We'll give it a wee raise and then we'll run on. Put him up to 80 and we'll take him down to 300. Here we are, £200 amp for 2 bonuses. 260p bonuses. 2 that wouldn't be traditional high pairs for me. Acer Cat is worth a try. SG Digital. I couldn't take to that game at all, David. Did try it once. I think I tried it once. I had got free spins on it. They gave me free spins one day on it, and I thought oh, that looks interesting, and then I played it a wee bit and it just absolutely runs me. That the way, I suppose that's what the free spins were, was to tease me in. I was the impulse buyer they wanted. He stopped buying Chinese, gone from a meal for 2 at £27 to £36, not paying that much. It's all got a bit mad, hasn't it? Everything's getting a bit crazy price. Right, we need to run away. That just isn't happening at all. Get it more than I expect it to there. Can't happen. Okay. I'm going to do that big fish and fortune, I think. Oh no, we're going to do follow the honey first, didn't we? Say that. We'll do that first. Follow the honey. This game has been fairly decent to me. For uninspired, it would be one I would pretty much go to. Which I don't have many inspired that I can say that about. Land better than 40p spends. The problem, Chrissy, is that I'm a wee bit limited today in time, so I'm trying to sort of push on a wee bit. I mean, a £500 hunt on 40p's, we could be gathering here for 4 or 5 hours, do you know what I mean? So I'm sort of pushing along a wee bit on the games that, well, games like this that do bonus fairly okay for me. I'm just taking them a wee stake up. Morning, Blair. Hope you bring in some luck. Yes, absolutely, we'll take it. We will take it. What was that as he played it the other day? I don't know what we're talking about here. Beast mode's on the list, Alex, yes. Come on. That didn't happen. If you get this bonus and get a few of the bees landed and get it upgraded, it can really pay. On the Icy Wilds, a first spin on £1 to go. Got a retriever in the free spins. Ended up with 34 spins and it paid £8. That would be right, James, wouldn't it? Awful. Hi, Paul. Thanks for the good luck. This is a lovely procession of dead spins. Something's going to go nuts, Adrian. I hope you're right. We could do with something. Fire in the hole, please. I haven't done any no limits yet. That's actually only the second one suggested. We do need to go to those two. The gentler camera had a good hit in this. I have a couple of nice hits in this game, Jason. I have indeed. It's a good game. Like them all of it. Gives you the wee upgrades and the bonus. It can really pay. You're not doing so well for us here, though. I don't really remember what we started on. I'm assuming it was about 290, was it? 280 or 290? Because the wee counter down the bottom for the profit's not working. I'll let him spin on a minute or two yet. Has to be Eye of Horus for the save. Really tried it, Daniel. Didn't bonus that either. Didn't bonus that either, man. That's when you know you're in trouble. Eye of Horus Megawise doesn't bonus. My God. Super flip. Oh no, that playing gold. Oh no, super flip. No, David, that wouldn't be my sort of game. I played that once. What a weird game. Some of those playing gold games, I just don't get what they're even trying to do. Playing gold makes some real garbage. Make some good games, but they make some real garbage too. Come on. No. Thought the wee bees were coming there. First spin bonuses never pay. First spin bonuses are normally quite poor. Aye. You sort of expect it to be, don't you? Well, some of them have paid, I suppose. Like them all. Go Wild North, and if it doesn't bonus run, I don't play Wild North Dragon. I just don't play it. I mean, it can be. I don't recognise it as a slot at all. I just think it's a silly old game. It and that Golden Colt, so I just don't really see what they're about. And Fat Frankie's has managed to make the same list. Not a list. See why you'd want to be on that list, but that's where it made it. I've had good wins in Super Flip too, to be honest. Nah, I never really couldn't take to it at all, I'm afraid. It's a one-lane game. That can be good, that Super Flip. I haven't enjoyed it at all. I haven't enjoyed it. I get we're all batting for Super Flip, but I'm afraid it's... I'll put it on the list, but I'm picking off the list. I can't see me picking it, like. I haven't enjoyed the game at all. Tried Rick and Morty yet? Not yet, Tommy, no. We're sort of hoping to get one or two of the ones that bonused earlier, but that hasn't really happened either. This really doesn't drop very often, but it can do. Not often though. When you get your first one of them in this game, you think you're in. How long we have a chance? Come on. Nah. That would be right. You see that coming the first time you ever played this game, you think you're in for a cert bonus, but... A Royal Masquerade or Pimped in One Line. I'm not really on the Pimped in One Line mood at the minute now, but I will write it down. Alright, there, Sweet Bonnie. Sweet Bonnie, we tried. It had a good old rinse at us. It did have a rinse at us. I think I'm going to have to run away from this too. Come on. Oh, I thought I'd gurned it in. Even the bees aren't really happening here with this. We'll give it a wee quick cheeky raise for a couple or 3 spins and then we'll run away. Wee bees hitting a couple of jacks there. He's not really working it, is he? Last one. Not in the mood today, game. Not in the mood today. Right, okay. Let's get a wee look at the list now. Big Fish and Fortune I said I was going to go to, so we'll do that. Why is that saying resumed when it's not? There we go. Try having a 62. This is one that usually can hold balance fairly well. There we go, 8 quid in the first spin. These slaughters are drier than Gandhi's flip-flops. They are bad today, aren't they? Hi Steve Croft, thanks for the good luck. Let's have a wee early bonus here. Has Steve brought us a bonus? He has. Good man, Steve. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Nice. Nice, nice. Let's just do that big Fimbe since it's looking at me. It is looking at me. Right, with 3 bonuses now. We're halfway through our balance. Sort of had hoped to be a bit further on than that, but now, to tell you the truth. Checking on the Fox maybe. Oh god, Brian. I'm looking now really in this final 250 games that'll bonus and games that might pay in the base. That's really what I'm looking for. I don't see the Chicken and the Fox fitting into any of 2 of those categories. He's a bit of a fun one, I think, when you're playing about, maybe. Jeez, if I'd have paid for Bob the other night, it would have been some hit right now. If I had have paid for him, I would have changed my whole outlook on the game. We done beast mode yet? Not yet, Shannon, no. Hope your jam pot's topped up. I doubt sure about jam pot. I wonder how many times I can spoon into that, huh? Another one of them in there, you boy. Sure, that's really no good, is it? Did give me 3 stacking wilds in that wee feature lately. This game. Paid rightly. I nearly fell off my chair with surprise. Huh. About Hex, that can be good in the base. Yep, Jared, good call. We do need something that could give us a wee boost here or something, so we do. Hex is another one that has been good to me in the past. It hasn't been good lately, but it would make a wild difference to your list, wouldn't it? Odin's Gamble, we tried the dragon, didn't play at all. Going fishing mad today. The only bloody ones is bonusing, Mr. Simonson. Only one that's bonusing. Saying that and this one isn't, but this has been a procession of dead spins, really. We're 2 minutes in and we're 16 quid down in the slot. That's mad, isn't it? That's as dead as it can be. Book of Soul. The Book of Soul's been bonusing rightly, James. Good call. Tried big Egyptian fortunes or big fishing. I have, Chloe, and I don't like it as much. I find it harder to bonus. Although, I'm saying that the bonus in it has been alright. It's given me the double collector a few times, you know. Give me the 40 quid fish and the double collector the first time I played it, actually. On a 40p, which was pretty decent. But I do find it much, much harder to bonus. Drop that, you. Whoa. Oh, look at that. 2 of them went past. This boy here ain't going to bonus. He's just in the mood today. What about Primal? I do have Primal on the list there. I haven't seen Final Countdown in a while. The reason you haven't seen it is because it won't bonus for me, Adam. I have been trying it in hunts. I just can't. It just won't bonus. There we go. There we go. Not sure Big Fin Bay ever really pays much, but we'll take any bonuses we can get at the minute just to give us a bite, really. Right. Let's get a wee look at the list here to see where we are. Boom, 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 boom. Midnight Marauder. Somebody would say that. Let's do that. This sometimes bonus is fairly easy for me, but I just can't get it to pay. Come on, you wee rascal. Let's see you do something today. Give me a couple of the white bags in. Millionaire Mystery Box been good to me recently. I can be very hit or miss. A fun wee game that, isn't it? I do like that one. I really do. Sticky Bandits fits the requirements. It paid me too many zeros in a row. DW. Sticky Bandits. I was playing it there for a while. Quite a lot. It just was absolutely horrible to me too many times in a row and it just sucked the life out of me. Big Bamboo's on the list. Just feared to go there at the minute. A bit over £300 a big. I can pay, certainly can. That time I grinded it to give me a good bonus. And then I grinded it and then I banned it for a wee while. But since I've brought it back, it's been alright, you know. I don't keep them on the ban list forever. They do get an occasional chance again. And he took his, to be fair. About some Wild Chase. Is that not one of them old build-up sort of games, Matthew? Don't really play those ones, to tell you the truth. We're looking bonuses that we can play out as bonuses. £1 for 100, then leave it for another time. Don't know what we're talking about on this. We're talking about. Don't really know what we're referring to. Oh, you're talking to another person there. Okay, sorry. I'm getting it now. You're talking to Sam. You're doing a competition today, Angry. I'll do a wee giveaway at some stage. I'll do a wee giveaway at some stage. So I'm on the fence for that new millionaire. Aye, Lindsay, I sometimes like it and sometimes I don't. I find it very, very tilty. But I've seen some nice hits on it too. I suppose like them all, we'll know when we play it a while longer maybe. Danger playing well at the moment. Yes, definitely. Danger has taken on a new lease of life. We haven't played a lot of BTG here yet. We will go and try some soon. This here's doing nothing. Base well for me. Aye, 2 tilde every time. It's always one off. It does away a lot of that, doesn't it? Just you need a lot to happen at once. The symbols on the left, you need a bit of luck with them before your spin even starts. You know, it's type of game that it is, I suppose. It really, it is a sort of a, it's based on tilting you, isn't it? If you tried Hex yet, Angry No, alright, somebody had requested it there, we will try it shortly. Gonna do a wee bit of beast mode after this one, I think. We can do with a base hit, and he has been fairly decent with those lately. I refreshing your session connection to get a win stream. Hi, that'd be good. I wouldn't take the chance in case I ended up the whole thing getting lost. No, I don't think anything makes a difference. I think you just have to plough through and hope that your time will come. You need the triple bag for this to pay. I had the triple bag once. It didn't really pay Chrissy in the end, but I did see the potential for it. That multi goes up very quick when it's multiplying 3 of them together. I suppose the right colour bag matters in this game too for the amount of money then. Just bought some more Ethereum with my slots win. It's very nice, Adam. Good Bitcoin's ropey at the minute, isn't it? Come on. Santa's Stag or Secret of Stone? Santa's Stag, dear God. Steve. 30th of June, man. It was a really popular game at Christmas, wasn't it? I think it was probably the best of them all, wasn't it? I think it probably was the best of them all. Well, Santa's Wonderland was good to me too, right enough. There's some good explanation there. Tilt to become frustrated or upset with the game in a manner that has a negative impact on the quality of one's play. Sort of what's about to happen to me soon here, really. That's a good definition there, so I'll give you that. Halfway to Christmas, that's right. Halfway to another year away, hey? Aye, we do need to leave this. It is ransom. Just absolutely dead on the base, this game, isn't it? We'll give them a wee raise first, I think. Can these purples pay? Can they? Not now. That will not. I give it a wee bit. Okay. He's not really ransom a balance now, is he? We will give him a raise. Not stay on him long. Give him a few more wee spins here. Don't mention Christmas. I'm not ready for another birthday yet. Brilliant. Christopher Warmer, afternoon. Good luck. Thank you, Christopher. Afternoon. Laughs at you in all this game. It's a bit rude, like. Golden Catch. Did have it on the list there, Adam. I think the problem Golden Catch on this site here is that it's a pound stake. I will check it to see if it's changed yet, but I would have needed to be in better position before I've been spending a quid on it, I think. Maybe need to run from this one. One more spin and we're gone. Just that game is not working out for me at all, hey. It's really not working out. I want to go a wee bit of Gator Gold here. Somebody suggested it. Let's do that. Gator Gold Deluxe. Last time I did any marauding at midnight was quite a while ago. What a woman. Very good. Or 60s, we've got to try 60. Let's hope this isn't bonusing mode. plenty of spins you want to save the old gamble. It's that gamble scares me in this. Right, okay. There's 32 quid. We'll take a bit of that, thank you. We will take a bit of that. Now bonus. It can be a good game, this, Blinky. Tried slot your anger, so how are they for withdrawals? They're an AG site, Carl. I found them all very good, tell you the truth. AG's quite quick with the withdrawals. If this would bonus wild run profit on it, that would be an improvement on anything that's came before. Like now, do it. Oh, I thought that wild symbol was one. Always run after a big base game win. No, and I wouldn't do that now. You can get someone that go on a real run of base game hits. I tend to go on a wee bit and see if they can bonus while they're still in profit. And it's a sort of a free bonus, you know. Not always, according to how the game's playing, really. Sometimes you're that glad to get your base hit to get money back. We're going alright, we're 21 quid up in the slot. If she would bonus fairly soon, it would be good stuff. A top symbol can pay, get a few of those boys to land. There's Guster. How you doing, Guster? Oh no. Stolen from Google. Sad that we got that definition from. Brilliant. It seemed well constructed for a bit of morning chat. Oh, go away. Hello and good luck. Thank you very much, Julian. Base hits have been few and far between here today too, really, haven't they? That was really the only sort of... I flaked the thing, that one. Come on. Yeah. I've maxed this. 60 spins in this would be awesome. Awesome to have 60 spins in this game. I had it once go a bit nuts with the spins. It's pretty damn decent if you can get it upgraded like. Look at the cat lately, Guster. Fresh and Peter. Random questions in the chat there. What you did to that cat, Guster? Hang on, if you're in Ireland, how you don't get the bonus buy options? I'm in Northern Ireland, Blinky. Under UK GC rules, I'm afraid. I always considered bonus buys as an expensive way to play slots. The way they're playing this week, it probably wouldn't be. At least you would have bonuses. Hi Wolves, thanks for the good luck. thought we were getting there. He's a wee dog. Right, we're still up a tenner in the slot, so I'm going to raise him and see if he'll bonus in that tenner. That would be happy days if he would. 200x bonus today. I'll be very happy to see it, Dark Lord. Thank you. Drive down south a few miles. Ed boy, I drove down south yesterday for the third trip in probably just over a week. So I am making some moves that direction. It won't be a full-time move, but I will be widening my options, I'm afraid. The UKGC is making it almost impossible for me to make my content. We'll have to do something about it. There we go. Now give me a load of twos. Twos all over the place. Quite a few there. 12. We'll make a decision about gambling that when we get there, I think. That's on an 80p. Twelve spins might not be bad on it, but a wee gamble on that would help it, you know. We'll decide when we get there, I think. Right, back to your list. Puebla Parade, let's do that. Your looks and video slots. Tommy, there wasn't loading this morning, right? I was having all sorts of problems this morning, so I just had to leave it. I think somebody said it's working now right enough, but I couldn't trust it to then not break halfway through or something. I see only 50s are a pound in this, so there's no in between, as they say. That's are few and far between these days. Aye, yeah, boy, I think that just the slots themselves, it can't be accidental that they're playing like crap since all these new rules have tightened everything up. Beast mode time, we need to go to beast mode. We'll go there soon. I've been in chat for 10 minutes and Notion asked me what biscuits I like. Dark Lord, we haven't had the biscuit chat. We had Big John sandwich earlier on right enough, which sounded a pretty well made job. Hi Henrik, thanks for the good luck. I'm still waiting a withdrawal from last night. Aye, they're having a nightmare, I think. Something's been happening because they had problems last night too late on. I left them this morning again and then tried them this morning and they were down most of the morning. Gradually watched it get worse over the last 12 to 18 months. So it's definitely getting that way, Ed boy, isn't it? It's time for me. I'm struggling for time. It's the time it's taken me to run my bonus hunts. I want to run low stake, big long hunts. And the time restrictions and all the bloody wagering, deposit, loss limits, you name it. And they set the most silliest ones I ever seen. All the automatic ones come in there lately and I'm fighting to get them raised all over the place. Then you get one raised and they've got another one on the go. The AG sites put a wagering limit on me after I had got raised all my loss limits and deposit limits. Then they put a wagering limit on me of £1,000. The hell could you do with a £1,000 wagering limit? I would struggle to make a bonus hunt. Come on. No. Can hit nicely in the bonus this, in the base too. I miss being able to spend 4 slots at once on video. I absolutely. Those megaweight, I love my megaweight hunts. I used to do one a week, but it's just impossible now. It's 3 days to gather it. Hold that whole platform out of the road for you for 2 or 3 days. Then if you have another one that you're fighting with other limits, then you're just all of a sudden you're struggling for platforms to play on. They don't all want you streaming there, you know. To like autoplay because it's easy to track how much you're getting back per 100 spins. I did like autoplay, I must admit. I had 1k wager limit. They put a £300 deposit limit on it. Like, but my hunts are £400. Alright, okay, well we can raise that to £1,000 for you, right? That's dead on. So they put a £1,000 deposit limit on for me. Zenus is right. That's dead on. could you check my loss limit, please? And you go back and says, that's £1,000 as well. Well, £1,000 loss limit. Alright. And then they come back. When I went in to deposit money, then it come back and told me, no, you've hit your wagering limit. And when I checked it, it's £1,000, and I couldn't be bothered arguing with them that day. I just come off. Off for a swim. Good luck, John, on the swim, mate. Thanks for the good luck. I had a casino decline my affordability, only about £25 on. Brilliant. They're just, some of them are just, they're applying automatic things, and it's a nightmare. It's a nightmare for them too. The customer support side of it must be absolutely crazy, like. So no, there will have to be developments that way, I'm afraid. It's nothing to do with bonus buys or even auto spins, really. It's time and restrictions. Right, this is not working out at all. I think you get a couple of wee pro races and then we run away. 3 pro races, there you go. Really only give him 20 quid odd, really, but the game you want to be bonusing fairly early, that one, really. Give you one more. Come on. No fun at all today. On we go. Back to your list. Book of Del Sol. I'm not really sure what. Is it Book of Del Sol book? Book Del Sol? I thought it was Book Del Sol, but it's not on this site, is it? Jesus, there's a lot of book games, isn't there? Crazy stuff. No, they don't have it. Okay. Let's do a wee bit of Book of the Fallen. Do a wee bit of Book of the Fallen instead. Look at that last bonus in that game, 125, that's disgusting. Right, don't be doing that sort of nonsense now the day game. No need for that sort of behaviour. Come on. Ugh. We're doing Micklin worth a go. Aye, probably one other one that does bonus fairly easy. Secrets of Dead, Singing Skulls. Singing Skulls was good to me not that long ago. On that Puebla, Lindsay, you need to land 3 of the couples, if you like. They sort of match up and become ×2s, but you need 3 of them, but then it gives you all sorts of respins as they're landing, you know. But you need 3 of them to match up. Good old bonus then, because you have then 3 floating multiplying wilds, you know. £147 for 20p on Big Fish and Fortune. Very nice, Wolves. Very nice. We hit him early there today, funny enough. Been good to me in the base at Hold'em base. That's what I like about it. And funny enough today it threw £8 in the first spin. Come on. We need a bonus off you game. There you are. There you are. Give us another one. Whoa. That's okay. Nice wee random one found there. Right, we now have 6 bonuses. We're improving a wee bit. I wouldn't say they're great bonuses. Let's go and do a wee bit of No Limit. We haven't played a No Limit yet. There's a couple of ones on the list here. Some people have requested, so we'll see if they're the ones that's here. There's Fire in the Hole. Remember Gulag. There we go. That was the other one. Earning beast mode, singing skulls. Tome of Madness. I don't really play that Tome of Madness, to tell you the truth. Mason, I don't really. It's not. It doesn't make sense in a bonus hunt to me because it's sort of over so quick, you know. I'll put this in the 40 and turn the wee duffer on. It's 48p, I think's more than enough. I did have a great out hitting singing skulls on a hunt there the other day. Best one I've had in absolutely ages. Although it was a good hunt, it was one of them ones where they were all sort of in the mood for pain, you know. Got that multiplier way up. Fire in the Hole's on my list. I'll probably play him next since we're on the no limits here. Nice cheeky run of bonuses. That's the way it works, Smiley, in all hunts, isn't it? Big long hunts tends to be like that anyway. If you're gathering fair like you get a spell of good, and you get a wee spell where they just don't land at all. That's the horrible bit. It can be long. I'm gonna get the upgrade mid bonus nest the other day. Paid 150x with 9 spins. Great game, but can't help but be disappointed. Yep. You're always drop one more in away from them. And if you think of your 150x there, I mean, if I'd have threw one more than them with the multiplier on it, the whole thing's multiplied up, you know. I think you're always going to have a wee bit of disappointment with this one. Give me some good hits though. Beast mode, yep, we can keep requesting it, it's on the list. I can only play one at a time, man. This game cracks me up. Aye, they're sort of, they're having a wee bit of a poke. A wee political poke, as they say, aren't they? I'm not bonusing this game as easy as I was. It was one I used to pop into for an early bonus. It's not really happening so often now. And I find that way a lot of them. Upgrade them in the super high, the 3 scatters and the bonus. Yep. Aye, when you get all the multis working. That's the one. Much, much better bonus that. If you can hit it at the start, it's even better, I think. You can go in with the 4 scatters, you know. Happy with the book game dropping for you. I hope it does well. Hasn't paid well in a wee while, that Book of Fallen, but it has paid me well. It's paid me well twice on live stream, actually. I've hit the full row of dogs twice. This here is completely rinsing. Let's have a bonus here, boy. You're really doing nothing. It's got a very vicious base game, this, when it wants to be. Nope, nearly gives it a wee hit there. 1320, we did need that the way you were playing. Now we're only 9 quid down in the slot. If he would bonus now, it would be alright. When releasing the faded dribbles. I think what happens with them, or my theory on games like that, is when they come out at the start, everybody's playing them, so they just play differently, I think. The game's got massive, massive play. It's Playson, I think, is a provider of Book of Del Sol, James. I think maybe they just don't have the Playson ones here. Hi, Panda Man. We're struggling, but we're still in the game. Struggling, but in the game.
Next time will be better.
Oh, it's going away. Okay, thank you, Arn, for the good luck. have we? 6. I just they're not a 6 that's really inspiring me with confidence, you know. But this one's died again. I'm gonna give this a wee raise. Where's her? Up to 72. We'll take him down to 140. And then we'll run away. We are only 19 quid down on it. But that'll be enough then, I think. That'll be enough. Can pay in the base this game, but it really doesn't do it often, you know. What do you think? I've been going for you lately, Ang? You'll probably get your money back. I've been doing that nearly every live stream for the last wee while here. Barring an odd wee mishap. I'd love to see profit one of these days in a live. Been a wee while now. We had a great run on them for a while. You can't really expect it all the time, I suppose. I've had a good run here in prime slots. I finished it yesterday there, really. I was going to hunt on with that, but I think I might have wrecked the balance here now today. But we'll see what comes out of it. Aye, not happening. Where are my teases even? Last spin. Not interested in that game today at all, is it? We'll do fire in the hole since we're on them, and they're up. And 60 will do him as well. We do need, what do we need? Enough 6. We could do another 4. I don't see us getting 4 bonuses out of this, you know. We could do a wee bit of luck, maybe. What about Wild Heist to do rightly for you? I had Wild Heist in my hunt yesterday on this site. Give me the 4 scatters actually, it was alright, it wasn't bad. Absolutely, Aja. I've seen me sure when I used to gather half my list before it came on and leave £100 and stuff like that there, and I've seen me with £100 sure with piles of bonuses. I've seen us getting an hour and a half's play out of it, but lately they're just... That's why I'm starting with my whole balance, to let you see the gather. I'm doing all that off stream and it's costing a bloody fortune and we're not getting any content with it. Makes no sense. Come on. Ugh. Not playing great, Jordan. We're not playing great. We're not out of the woods. We do have 6. It can improve. It has time. After that Gates of Olympus save the other week, I'm never saying never anymore. Like, down to the last 50 quid and saved the whole hunt. The whole balance. Unbelievable. Fishing pots of gold. Put it on the list, Chris. It hasn't even bonused for me lately. Fishing pot. He's another one. Wee Seamus has went a bit cold, hasn't he? I don't think it's bonused in my last 3 attempts, which is phenomenal for that game. Come on. It's a wee bonus in here at least. Do something. That was a big dirty tease. Big long drawn out one. I'll let that spin a second. I'll warm my coffee up. Oh man, that had chances, didn't it? Didn't do it. Didn't do it. Rascal. Congrats on the 5k subs, Angry. We're doing a 5k special. Aaron, thank you very much. I will be indeed. I had hoped to be doing it on Sunday. I don't know if I'll get anything done for it on Sunday or not. I'm really under pressure time-wise, but I will try. I will try. Just imagine getting 60,000 X on Livestream. I absolutely will. It's not everybody's dream, isn't it? At one of the monster hits. Never choosing right again on darts. Jordan, you go on the left. There's a wee hit there. 18 quid. That gives us back what we've spent in the slot. Aye, darts is a hard one to know, isn't it? The one on the right mugged me off. Give me the £7.50 dart player, which in 50p is no bad. And then just didn't hit him twice in a row, which was really dirty. Little Devil's been playing well for me past 4 days. I took the right hand side in Little Devil either yesterday or the day before, and it paid rightly. Paid 110x. Just in the standard bonus, you know. Second heist. I'll put him on the list here, Brian, but I have a fairly beefy list here to try and plough through. I think we've got to go try beast mode next before we run out of cash for him. Right, game, get you bonus now. You're only 7 quid down. It will be a cheap enough wee bonus if we hit you now. Took the right hand side in the heart stopper, didn't connect once. Aye, I found the heart stopper on it was brutal on the right hand side. Starts you off with the 5x and then just doesn't hit. Funny, that one I had in the standard, it finished with 5x. That was the highest multiplier I had, but it paid rightly. Just started to hit a wee bit towards the end. You hit the 2 multis, I suppose, and a decent hit across the way, it can change things. Where was my drop there? Hi, Mike Banks. Hope all's well. We're just battling along here, Mike. We have 128 quid left. We've only 6 bonuses on the books. Or one of those usual situations where we're under pressure, as they say. Come on. Get it in there. Come on, you dirty dog. Dirty, dirty, dirty. It's a good game, that 60-second heist, isn't it? A couple of really exciting ones on it lately. It sucks you in, that timer gets you all wound up. By the end of it, you're leaping out of your seat. Come on, game. Give yourself a shake. Right, we're 20 quid down in the slot. I think I'm going to do a raise. Or do a bit of luck. Drop me a bonus now I've raised it. That's what you said, you've rescued dogs. What breed, Angry? I have 2, Blinky. I have one's a black lab, and the other one is like a big, he's like a big retriever thing. He'd be bigger than a lab. But he's a big soft brute of a thing, you know. He was very badly treated. I found him. Somebody tried to drown him. I found him in the river with a rope round his neck. The rope had broken, you know. What happening, game? Do another couple or 3 spins and we'll have to run away. This is one I would usually bonus fairly okay, you know. He hasn't even really teased us a wild lot there, has he? Wee bit. Here's maybe our last bite at it. Nope, not happening. One more go, then we run. Just not happening today. Just not happening. Right, let's get a wee look down this list and see if there's anything jumping out at me. We better Rick and Morty. We better Rick and Morty Megaways. Somebody requested that very early. Let's hope this isn't in the taking an hour to bonus stage. I'm gonna stick to 60s now. That makes me sick, hun. Ah well, Blinky's he's been with me now 10 years. He has got some serious issues, there's no question about it. He really is a one-man dog, like. But he's a happy boy, there's no question about it. Took me a lot of years to get the fear out of his eyes and replace it with a bit of anything that looked like joy, you know. But he's certainly a happy boy now. Still very nervous, but I don't put him in the position where he can be, where he has much to be nervous about, you know. They're a big commitment, is what I would say about them now, when you're going to keep things like that long term, you know. A dog with love you so much. Wolves, he howls, you never heard anything like it. He howls like an absolute lunatic if I've literally only been at the shop. You know what I mean? You'd think I'd left him for a month. You never heard anything. He howls like one of them huskies howls, you know, but he's probably louder. He kicks up a wild racket when he sees me coming. But at home he's fine, never a peep at him. Lies and sleeps most of the time. I picked it so I got a good feeling this angry. Good job, Tommy. I hope you're right. We are due something here, hey. We're down to our last 100 quid. We have 6 bonuses for 400. It has not been good by any measure. No beast mode, Shannon Clearer. No, we're still going to do beast mode, Alex. Patience, 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 patience. I'm trying to catch an odd bonus along the way here, you know. Just as we go. Sounds like you're a nice person. Good on you, mate. No, Barry, it's because dogs are the only things that can get on with me. Really? I think that's probably what it is. I don't know why anybody could be bad to a dog though. Jesus. You would need to be a pretty nasty piece of work to be bad to a dog like. I've got a 1-year-old cat. Fruitcake with fun as hell. Brilliant. The madder the better. My Labrador's an absolute lunatic. They told me he would calm down at 4. He's maybe 12 this year and he's still an absolute lunatic. His favourite toy is a full-size football that he carries everywhere with him. Come on, hit something. No, we did hit the queens. Wee tenner there. We'll take that. Genie Jackpot Megaways. It's on the list there, Mike. What I'm looking at here for my next 3, I think, are Beast Mode, Hex, and Genie Jackpot. I think that's our next 3. I've been sort of going past them on the list a pile of times. Oh, bonus this would be lovely. Do it. Do it. And then you have that wee squeal to yourself. I rescued my partner from Scotland. You probably done him a favour, Smiley. Tom, how are you doing, mate? Thanks for the good luck. We're getting her tight, my friend. Oh, Tom, my God, look at the state of this balance, boy. £100 and we have 6 bonuses. And when you see what they are, you will laugh. The list's taking a bit of time to scroll up because even it expected me to have more. Jesus, G. Crow, that's horrific. How did you finish the other night, Tom? I never got to stay. I was only flying past, and I was away recording somewhere else. I never even got to say cheerio. I never got finished or nothing. They're daft dogs. They are all right. Only takes one spin to change it all. It's very true, Aja. Very, very true. Although we could do it coming shortly, you know. X model when you're laughing. Hi Tom, that's really what we're looking at. That's pretty much what we need, isn't it? We're at that stage. There's just a few of them there that are renowned for paying bad. With 12 spins in Gator Gold, I'm not even sure I'll gamble it, to tell you the truth. Might just take it and hope for the best. Field the wager, oh you get it. It is tough out wager. It's not easy. Not easy to wager on live streams because you don't have the ability of time, really. You know, you're always up against it time-wise. You haven't got 10 hours to spin it on a lower stake, so you're sort of pushed up a bit. So it can go quite badly quite quickly, you know. No easy, Tom. Right, this is just rinsing us now, whatever's happened. You need to show me something very soon or I'm about to run from you. Got one more spin. Not in the mood today either. Right, we'll do these 3 then. Beast mode, let's do that. Good old base hitting. Put us back 250 quid in the balance again and things will be okay, you know. Do you think I cried that insufficiently? Angry McTavish, are you pushing gambling streams because Big John on it too? Are you pushing gambling streams because Big John on it too? I'm pushing gambling streams because I'm on it. Big John's on it too, he is indeed. He is indeed. When you say pushing it. That's just a wee elaboration effort to gambling streams. It's a bit of fun. It'll give us more options and different types of options and content that we can't really do on our own channel, so it's good wee option. More content, not less, so it can't be a bad thing. Whoever a good casino, keep giving me offers like spend £100 for 200 free spins. Aye, they're good with the offers, aren't they? They're quite tight with the verification at the start, aren't they? They make you get through a lot of stuff before you ever get to spin a slot, but they're a good site, a very popular site. screen of lions. Haven't hit with the lions in a while now. Hot spin loves a base hit. Jesus, Tom, we're not that desperate. That may be a bit drastic, dude. It's something different, as you has right. It's something different. It's a bit of fun to do, to be honest with you. It's good fun. Spinning with other boys, it's spinning slots yourself all the time. It's a bit, it's a bit of a solitary existence, if you know what I mean, a lot of the time. So that does jazz it up a bit. It makes it a lot more fun for us. And you would sort of hope, if we're having a bit of fun, that maybe comes across a bit more in the video too, you know. Obviously, there's more fun when you're winning. But sure, that happens everywhere. I think you'll be lucky to get 100 back from that list. Sam P, I think you're probably right, mate. It isn't a list that's inspiring confidence. They're not games that traditionally pay me well. I'm going to raise this from the 80. We're going to take her down to 50 quid. Then we're going to go to Hex. And hope between this or Hex they give us enough to do Genie Jackpot. 640. A premium. Oh, look at you, that's just dirty there. That would have made my raise look a really good time in there if that had carried on. As he's moving there and you're putting him up angry, there's nothing's really confirmed yet. Wait, there's a lot of work going on in the background, but something will be happening soon, yeah. Something will be happening soon. You're always hoping for a good fall on those, aren't you? Drop a couple of them in there. That wild might help if you'd hit. Nah, you just about didn't get away with it. Ah, you dog. You went to weights there. Yeah, he's doing alright though. Since we said we'd take him down to 50, he's building the balance up a wee bit. Jamming Jars 2, it was on the list there. Current chips, I just don't think we've enough balance to reach it, I'm afraid. We're doing this one, then we're going to Hex, and then hopefully Genie Jackpot if there's any balance left. You playing FOBTs, angry? Raph, I've never played one in my life. Don't even know how they operate. But I would like to try them sometime. I hear they're pretty brutal though, are they not? Return a Kong Megaways. I will not do that now, Garrett. Take too long to gather, maybe. Again, the balance pretty much tells us that we're not going to get many more games in. Big Fan Bob will just... Oh my god, it wouldn't be really bad to be relying on it. We might be relying on the game we play after. I think that might be the one. But just getting enough of a balance out of those 6 could be a worry. Thinking if we don't get Genie Jackpot Mega Waste from this, if we don't have enough balance to get to it, we'll play it after the hunt with whatever's left and see what we can hit. Do I see a bit of Gator Gold in that list? Absolutely, has it. Dropped down in the 80p and gave me 12 spins. I don't know where to gamble 12 or not, but with the list that I have, I'd be scared to gamble it in case I lost it. We're having a terrible, terrible time here. You have got a lot of people's interest up, Azzy, about yourself. You must have been telling wee bits and pieces in your video, were you? We'd maybe have to get a customs and excise declaration to get Azzy imported into Ireland. My target's normally 14, but on Rise I'd collect 12. I did get it on the Rise, funny enough. Collect the 12. 14 or 15 is the one I like, but I think in the state of that hunt, I probably need it. It's the only one there that looks like it might pay. It's just died again on us. Taking her down to 50 and then we're going to Hex. Hi, once upon a time. I'll have to warn them. Hi, Stephen. We definitely do. We'll have to warn them. There's probably a hat that Welshmen have to wear in Ireland, you know. They probably have to wear a hat that identifies them. As he says, he played strip slots. Oh boy. Right, Beast Mode, what are you doing? Come on. We came to you because we sort of hoped you would fix things. You're not in the mood either. Here we've had escaped from worse positions in this, you know. We did so last week, like. If you think back to that Gates of Olympus win with our last 50 quid. And we got our whole balance back. Gotta go now. I've let it go too long there. Just wanted to give it another bite, but it's just not happening, is it? Right, wee bit of Hex. Hex is another one, can hit nicely in the base. I think this played best for me on a live, actually. Where it dropped the... Give me the wee gold and give me the wilds. Hit the wilds twice. Give me 2 great base hits. We're going to play him in an 80p as well. He'd probably end our balance here, I'm afraid, but if we could bonus him and have a wee bit to have a bite at something else, maybe. Every time I watch your streams, you seem to struggle. We're just struggling at the minute, Michael. That's all it is. Slots are hot and cold. They just don't... You can't play them every single day and expect them to win every day. It's just not going to happen. They've been brutal the last couple of weeks. They're hard work. Hard to get a good list. Hard to get a good list to pay. But I've managed to get my money back in quite a lot, which has been alright, you know. If you can keep the cost down during your losing sessions, you're not too bad. I had a couple of nice cash outs a couple of weeks ago, you know. A couple of pretty beefy ones. So. Lucky dog time, Andrew. Absolutely are. I'm about to pull it out of the bag again. You wonder how much is in the bottom of that bag, hey, for I keep reaching in there. You wonder what's left at the bottom of that bag. I had a really weird incident with a wee lady begging in the street yesterday in Ireland. I didn't know where she was from. I couldn't understand the words she was saying. She probably couldn't understand me either. She said something to me as a pastor, and I spoke as you do. And then I was in getting something to eat. She was waving in the window and all that, man. Coming into the cafe and all. Torturing the absolute life out of me. Smiling at me and waving at me. It was all got a wee bit weird. The girls in the cafe were finding it a bit amusing. Then she nabbed me out in the street and wanted to have a conversation. I couldn't understand a word, like. I didn't need a friend. I gave her a few bob and run away. There's her old friend naked in, but God, haven't seen him in a week or two. I pulled, I pulled because I gave her €10, I think, probably is what it was. I couldn't really figure out what it was she wanted after it, but it was all starting to get a wee bit undignified, so I just made my escape and moseyed on, as they say. Morning, mate. Haven't watched in a while. How's it going? John, we're getting her tight, mate. We're getting her tight. Good to see you back. Hi, buddy wolf. I'll translate for you next time, Angry. I'm assuming she was Middle Eastern. I took it as. I'm just not sure where from. It was kind of hard to tell. For she was, there's a lot of hair going on. But as I say, she spoke to me on the way past, and I gave her a few bob, you know, as you do, like. But then I seemed to make a friend out of it, and it all got out of hand, like. I was nearly looking around to see who was going to save me. I'm assuming people would know something about her or something, but nobody did. They just were laughing at me. As you do. Sure, it wasn't Azzy. No, it wasn't Azzy. Definitely wasn't Azzy. I told the wife not to stalk you, Agra. This is bad, boys. This is bad. Jesus, I don't know how that list. 6. We need somebody to go off and give us enough to get a chance after the hunt, I think, is where we're at today. But here we've been in worse positions, so we'll not just give up yet. Afternoon, Mr. Angry. Hope you're keeping well. Good luck this afternoon. Hope you absolutely empty these slots. We're going to need a bit of help here, Ian. We're going to need a bit of help. I know I always say that, but we really do need it today. I seem to say that in every video at the minute. Going to need a bit of help here. Gonna need a bloody miracle here, I think. That is our lot, boys and girls. That did absolutely nothing, that game. It's been very hard on me lately, that game. Absolutely nothing again. I maybe need to ease off on the relaxed ones and not play too many of them on the one hunt, I think. Give me a wild bit of ripping, like. Give me a wild bit of ripping. Right, I do have a wee giveaway running on my website, the £250 subscriber giveaway. But I'll be honest with you, I have 40 entries in it, and it's a bit of a punt to put entries on it today for the draw tomorrow. So I'm not going to do a draw for that today. I'm going to leave that as it is, and we'll draw that tomorrow. And today I'm just going to do a wee cash giveaway. We're going to do it now before we open the hunt, because we'll maybe not have any cash when the hunt's over. Oh dear. And the word today is monster, because that's what we need. We need a monster out of 6. So stick the word monster in the chat, and somebody will win 30 quid. From my account to yours, you can have it via PayPal or bank account. So we'll have one winner, 30 quid. Hopefully you get your dinner of the night out of it or something. It's following you to give you what you paid for. Kieran, I maybe did pay for something and didn't know. It's possible. It is possible. Strange things like that happen to me, you know. The problem was I was worried that that's what people were thinking, you know. Monster, monster, monster. Good luck, Angry. Thank you very much. Retro console repair. Hope you're well. What's that coming over the hill? Hopefully a monster. That's what we need. We need something good here. We need, oh God, we need something. That's a wild bad list. Hey? My God, it's a wild bad list. Book of Fallen paid me £1.20 or something. Wasn't that what we seen? Was my last bonus on it? Oh boy. But I will try to get my 5k specials, or a 5k special sorted for Sunday. I will try very, very hard to do that. And we'll put a wee bit of special giveaways and stuff like that on there. But we'll just do this wee 30 quid one here today. Don't see the numbers rising much there. I think we're getting a lot of the same ones again. So I'm going to roll it. You only get count at once there, Jamie. So keep calm, keep calm. You're only getting count at once, right? I'm going to go roll it. Good luck, everybody. Thank you all so much for your support. Dean Pickering. Dean, you are 30 quid richer, my friend. Drop me a wee contact through the website there, through the contact form, Dean, or admin@angryslots.com. All I need is your PayPal email address or your bank account and sort code number, and I'll get that sent to you the minute the stream's over. Well done. Thank you very much for your support, dude. Thank you very much indeed. Right. Let's see what sort of a mess we're in with these. These aren't good, hey. I'll read the list out there for anybody that can't see it. We have Big Fin Bay on 50p, Book of Fallen on 50p, Big Bass Splash on 60p, Wild Blood 2 on 60p, Big Fish and Fortune on 60p, and Gator Gold Deluxe on 80p with 12 spins. Okay, we need a bit of luck. There's really no escaping from that. Need a wee bit more luck than usual, maybe even. Right, Big Fin Bay. Let's start off well, please. I'd like to see what your thoughts are on this list, what you think we'll get out of it, because I'm not awfully confident. I have to admit, I am not. I'm Dean Pickering, shows my wife. What was the guy Pickering that made it famous in the news? He went viral on the internet, wasn't it? Ronnie Pickering, wasn't it? He was funny. The guy that did the viral video of him going nuts in the car. Ronnie Pickering. Do you know who I am? He was funny. Right. Big Fin Bay, you don't do it often, but you have a good game in you. Let's do it. That's not how you start it. Get on down. Keep going. Keep going. Hey, give me another 5, you boy, for the crack. Keep going. Alright, okay, that's probably what you can expect. There's 10s are usually the average, isn't it? Terrible, terrible ways. 3 there, 2 there, oh my god. We're going to need a lot of wilds to land. I like that boy over there. Going to need a lot of them to land, really. Ron Pickering done a program called We're the Champion. Okay. Get it land a wild when it's doing this respin would be better. You're hooking hard there. Nothing again. We are dropping the wilds though, but still a lot of work to do. Where the slots are per for me today. 3 deposits and 1 2x bonus. Aye, Paul, that's time to stop for the day, mate, isn't it? Time to stop for the day, dude. I've had a couple of those sort of sessions the last couple of weeks where I've just had to go, that's enough, I can't spend anymore, I'm just wasting my time here. Sleep on it and try again, as I say. That's how I deal with it. We're going to need a re-trigger here in this thing, I think. We're sort of building these up, but we're running out of spins wild badly. Still loving the mess too. It did work, that reel 3 there, hasn't it? But it really hasn't done much else. Come on, we need a hit here. Ah, the big boy was there, look. Just needed to hit him a bit better. Oh, that's dirty end. Dirty, dirty, dirty end, boy. Big fin bay all over, I'm afraid. 9 quid. Boys are boys. Give him a couple of wee spins in case he drops straight back in. 9 quid. Ooh. Not good, as they say. Last one. Right, okay. I'll come back tomorrow. Did you ever see Tractor Boy? That was funny. I did. I seen him too. Right, okay. That was a bad start. Book of Fallen then. This one has been bad to me lately, but he's a game that has been good to me in the past, you know. Now, the twice that this paid on Livestream, it gave us the full line of him. So we've got to go into this again, really. Aye, that fella there, there's 3 of them. I've tried the top symbol in this so many times, and when I take the top symbol, it just does not hit at all. It's awful. At least in this one I've been paid a couple of times, you know. You can drop 4 in here, it can change your bonus. Wee retrigger would be lovely. No sign of it. Not a sign of it. Oh my god, I gurned it in. I gurned it in. I gurned it in. £375. Job done. Can't believe you ever doubted me. Ha ha, look at that. Look at that. If Carlsberg did slot commentary, my god almighty. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What a bonus. What a bonus. I'm just coming over to chat now to see the boom, lucky dog. Nice, the jam is back. Yep. Jammy of the jams. Bob, what do you think of that, mate? Oh, what a game. I bloody called it too. I called it. Brilliant. He is the one for me on that. I'm afraid it is Anubis every time now, like. I just can't see how I can ever choose anything else. 3 times he's done that. 3 times on live stream. There's 4, look at that. Right, run away from that game. That's a good game, you know. I'm really glad to see it pay. It's been a wee while. Really glad to see it pay. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. The whole bonus hunt has changed now completely. Completely changed. Where's that boy? We must have played him a while ago. That was the first game, wasn't it? Big Bass Splash. Bear win behind you and one to go nuts, Adrian. That's exactly it. That is exactly it. Let's see about this one. This paid me well yesterday. And we seen it when I come on it. It didn't give me any of this stuff at the bottom. For these heroes, more fishermen this time. The last time it gave me 4 of these. It never did anything. It just paid me awful. I think I'd rather have them than not have them. That's how I'm done. Right, okay. So we get 12 spins. More wee bodies on the board. Don't really know what the level 2 thing's all about. But, oh, we're at the times 2. Right, okay. Let's see some barries arrive. Get a couple of barries into this and it's interesting. You can afford a couple of camels from KR Gold now, Hungry. Ha ha ha. We got that decision to make at the end. It is the last game right enough in the hunt, so. Right, come on, Barry. Those extra couple of wee spins are looking alright now. If you could drop me another Barry here quickly. Come on, ding me. Ding me, Barry. Oh, he's died on me, hasn't he? It's a very bad bonus if it stops here, hey? Oh boy. That was bad. Every time I get them features down the side, I don't get paid at all. I think I'd maybe rather not have them. Every time I get them, I get absolutely nothing. £6.30, that was garbage. What a bad bonus. I played the wrong one anyway. Lindsay's big hit was in bigger bass. I played the wrong one anyway. But okay, we'll move on. Never seen this game pay. It paid me 110x yesterday, but again, it had none of them special features on. Right, Wild Blood 2. Not another one that traditionally pays, but it can pay. It certainly can pay. A wee bit of sound on her here. Aye. I'm going to go Rebecca. And get the wee multipliers and hopefully get a couple of wee re-triggers. Rebecca's the one of all of them that has dropped me better hits lately, so. You need to see him. You really do need to see him. And he hit nothing. Dirty action. The frick was that? Highway, that was some hit, wasn't it? Nice. Oh, you're talking about the bad one. I don't really know about all them features in that new big bass. See, every time I'm getting them, they're not. The game's worse when I have them. Jesus, we need your man in here in the end reel very badly. And a re-trigger very badly. This is awful. He's only appearing when he doesn't. Jesus. A bonus, hey? A bonus. And we get one more bite. Right, you need to be landing Rebecca's all the way along here. Oh, look at the state of that. Sure. We had our multipliers and wilds there, but we just hit 2 jacks was the problem. 1554. Aye. It does that a lot. It does that a lot. Gets back in for the fun. Go on. Do it. Doesn't want to do it. Oof, nearly dead. Ha, be an hour spin for that. Best of luck, I got to go all the best. Good luck, Wolves. Thanks for the support, dude. Right, with Big Fish and Fortune left, and then Gator Gold Deluxe. Let's get the big fishing fella. Where did he go? He fell fairly easy, actually. Which, there wasn't many of those today. There weren't too many of those. They arrived when Stephen arrived into the chat, didn't they? Let's be having you. We want the big fish this time. Do you want to throw me numbers in? Throw me numbers into the chat there. Just we'll go 1 to 12, really. Throw me your numbers in there. I'm going to turn the RTP up. Give me wee numbers there between 1 and 12, and we'll pick a few fish. Dreamer RTP, that's it, Soup Dragon. Just a full screen of dirty dogs, yes. That's exactly it. That is exactly it. There's number 4, we'll take that straight away. I've seen a couple of 4s there, actually. It's an £18 man, I could live with that. See 5 appearing a few times there. There's Ali, G-Crow is a number 7. Ooh, £60 man, we'll take that. Peter says 12. 2, 3, 4, 12. £60, we'll take another. Who's going to find the £60? Sab, you're going to find it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 60 quid. Oof. Alright, let's take your 9. 18 it is. Right, we want this to land a couple of times really. Or 3 would be nice. Right, okay. There's our fish in. We're going to need to see another one. It came very early, hey. Arrived very early. There's another one. Right, okay. I think I might have gurned that in. You could give a third if you want it, you know. There it is. Haha, you only have to ask in these games, you know, that's what it's all about. You just have to ask. Look at that, that turned into a decent bonus, hey? All in the one spin. Decent wee bonus, alright. Cannot be bad to that. That bonus fell very easy too. Nice wee hit. 63 quid. 105x is certainly dead on. Given it only gave us the 18 quid fish as well. Certainly can't complain about that. 69.30, that's a bloody good bonus. Well happy with that, given how easy that fell. And look at the balance. I don't even understand, comprehend how that happened. Give that a couple of quick spins there in case it does want to pop us back in. Right, we've one left. It's Gator Gold. Got a decision to make in this one. Got a decision to make. We have our money back. We can play this one and get a wee bit of profit. Or we can take a chance and try and get a wee bit more profit. What do you think? 12 spins is pretty decent, you know. You could gamble to 12 spins and let it go at that sometimes, like. A couple more of those would have been 2s, would have been in a much better shape, wouldn't we? All turned around now, slots. Absolutely, G-Crow. This turned out to be a profitable hunt. It could be, see, everybody gamble. Brett saying gamble. What do you think? Gamble or take? Hard to know. Take it for profit. You see, it would give us profit, like. It would give us profit. If I go into the gamble, can I collect in there, can I? Oof. What's that there? That's a mad thing there. Look at that. Oh, look at that. You can gamble for another 11 spins. That's crazy. That's nuts, isn't it? Do you hit that or do you hit start? Collect, gamble, take it, gamble, take a chance, take it. Gamble once, take it, take it. I do not think I would gamble it. Gamble it, I'd take them. I'm seeing many more takes. I'm going to go with your thought. I think take. I do think take. We get profit out of the hunt. Let's do that for the first bloody weeks. The other thing is it can give you loads of dead spins. You see that there's great. That's a great start. You 2 spins straight away there and an upgrade. Another one of those landing would make all the difference. There's another single. Let's get another wee arrow here ASAP. There's a spin. This is starting okay. Get us another wee arrow, please. Need that upgrade badly. Really need that wee upward arrow. Yes, thank you. We're back to 9 spins. It can hit from here on now if it wants, but another upgrade will be phenomenal. That's a lot of dirty spins there, boy. A lot of really dirty spins. Look at the big crop too. Oh, you dirty dog. We need another one of them. Oh, this is mugging me off. That's well dirty, hey. Dirty dog. It was going well, that bonus, and then it just run a dead spins. You see, it sort of defeats the purpose of gambling at that, doesn't it? What was the point of gambling for spins when it's just going to give you a big row of 10 dead spins in a row, you know? But here, profit. How the hell did that even happen? That was a bad bonus for 80p, really, given with that. That's how the hell that started there, wasn't it? Unbelievable that we came out of that in profit with that bonus hunt. I can't even begin to imagine that. I'm saying profit, I mean £5 profit. It wasn't exactly, we weren't exactly setting the world on fire. Right, what we need is a slot to play. I'm going to play one with a slightly bigger stake, and I think we said about Golden Catch, and it's on this here, but it's only on at, I think it's a quid stake, so let's do it. Is your surname Hartley's, Angry? It is. Angry Hartley's, that's my name. That is exactly it. Jammy Angry Hartley's. There's sometimes I annoy myself with that jam, you know. Right. Weirdly, it only goes down to £1 on this, which is strange, but okay. Bottom line today's 400, which I never thought I would see after that hunt today. So bottom line's 400, which leaves me another bonus hunt, which is really what I'm hoping to do. Certainly don't think we could be losing this balance now today after getting it back from that. I just don't think we could do that. That would be crazy. Thanks very much, Faye. Have a good day. I predicted 200. I know none. Smiley, I agreed with the man that predicted 100. I know less. Unbelievable. Captain Venture. Carl, maybe an idea. Let's see how this one goes. Can't go no lower than the £1. It must just be, it's on the Skill and Net. You see, they're all on the Skill and Net platform. Just funny the way they're doing that with some games now. Narco, but wasn't he great too as the last day, Melanie? We've done the Narco Mexico. I'm going to do a Red Tiger slot or playthrough again shortly, because there's a couple of new ones there again too that need played. You're ready to see some of luck. Wish it was me. There's an awful lot of bad luck that's just ignored for the one wee bit of good. That's the problem. But I certainly can't complain. That's been a few wee jammies now lately. It makes a difference between a bad month and a good month, those sorts of hits, you know, wee lucky hits like that. Risky Megaways, that's the one. We did say we'd play that, Kieran. We'll do that. We will do that. I actually have it written there, and Hop and Pop was the other. That's the two. We'll play them two, and that will probably nearly do us, I think. Predicted 507. I know all, Adrian. How the hell you got 507 out of that list, I do not know. But fair play to you. Alibaba's Megaways, that's another Red Tiger, isn't it? We'll see how we go here. We will see how we go. I didn't mind that as well. Good deal. Wasn't for Book of Fun, the hump would have turned 105. Aye. It's not always the way, isn't it? Always just need that one hit. Kinda why I continually preach. Keep the stakes low and try and get as many bonuses as you can. You only need one to go off, like. But you need a lot of attempts to get one to go off. Are you hopping around? Tico, I'm not. I'm sitting here drinking my coffee and happy at it. I'm sort of dumbfounded by that. I can't just believe how that went. That was a really bad gather, like. And I pure gurned that Book of Fallen in. Mentioned the dogs and all. The fish come, the boat turns into a Formula 1 car. Aye, clears off, doesn't it? It does that alright. I had a mammoth cash out of this a couple of weeks ago there, off stream. 3,200 quid. It was absolutely phenomenal, so I really can't complain about this game. Hey Nix, how you doing? Henry Wayne, well done, Angry. Oh, Nix, it was good crack. It was hard work, but there was a wee highlight or two. Want to Big Bass Splash go for? 6 quid, Stephen. It was a real disappointment. Gave me 3 of the wee features on the side too. What's the best thing you've bought with your winnings? Oh, that's a good question. I tend to think when you do a cash out, you know when you get a random big win, I would tend to buy myself something out of that. You know what I mean? Just something random. It doesn't need to be big. It just needs to be something that you weren't going to get. What did I buy lately that I liked? I bought a water cooler lately that I really do. I'm really impressed. It's been an absolute godsend in the office here. Like, I think that's been my favourite buy in the last couple of weeks. The water cooler thing. Great job. Really, really good job. It filters and cools ordinary tap water, so you don't have to buy all the bottles and crap, you know. My lunch, hi Bob, absolutely. Ooh. Somebody's going to have to deliver me lunch today. I'm just looking at that time. I can't see me doing any other way. There could be an Uber. Once ran on the side of a garage and had 24 stitches in my head. Not as bad as standing on the plug though. Oh boy. This is not going well. It's not even trying to go well. Where's my boat? Give me a couple more spins and then I think we will go and try a wee bit of that hop and pop that somebody asked for. Let's try it. Hop and pop. I haven't even seen this one, so I'm assuming it's looking like very much like their standard ones. Free spins must be these wee sun fellas. This is looking very much like their same game regurgitated, is it not? Right, okay, I'm not sure about this one, but we'll give it a wee go, see what happens. Did say I would play it. PS5 for me, but I won 750 in Legion, very nice. I did get a massive win before I ever started streaming. I got an absolutely cracking win, and with it, it came literally. I got paid out like say 3 days before Black Friday. So on the Black Friday, I went nuts. I went nuts. I bought myself a big TV and a big new bed and all sorts of mad stuff. So I did have a fairly mad session at that stage. This can go off. I think all these games can go off, but it's the problem is what they do in the meantime, if you know what I mean. They're not always while interesting games. I haven't played this one, so I don't know much about it. I find that King Carrot one, I don't really like it at all. And there was another food related one that I wasn't really getting on with too. But every one of theirs can pay. We've been any effort going on with the multi there. Ordered my car with 50-bet winnings, very nice. You're excited with a setup, the setup doesn't matter. Aye, Nick, that's a few times that's happened with that Big Bass Splash. When I get the stuff on the side, the bonus is awful. But the ordinary bonus without it seems to be okay. Again, I'm only talking over a few bonuses, so it's hard to tell. Like, literally first spin bonus and drop the super bonus and hitting a 15x multi on a Kings. Oh boy. They can drop early bonuses, these games. They are certainly capable of it. This here's doing mad things. Spreading my multipliers out. You need to keep hitting, but it's got a lot of the wee concepts that they have in their other games all sort of wrapped up into one in this game, it seems to be. I think I might like this one. Pretty hard to bonus in this, but it can go nuts. Aye, absolutely. I'm definitely 400 is my bottom line today. There's absolutely no way I'm going back into ripping at that balance again after getting it back there. When you get a lucky escape like that, you have to accept it for what it is. You really do. But we'll play this one down to 400 and see. Cygnus is a fun game. I've played it a few times, fun enough, on free spins. I can't remember what site used to give me free spins on all the time. That site that left, what was that? Oh, net. Oh, I can't mind the name of it. They used to give me free spins in Cygnus all the time. The one that left the UK lately there. Can't mind their name. That wee bonus could do damage, or that wee multiplier. If you get a few of them on the board at once there. Getting that second hit's the problem. Put your trainers on and run, angry. G Crow, absolutely. Run away with the 400. Absolutely. Dean Pickering, if you're still in the chat, don't forget to drop me a wee email, by the way, with your details, mate. I owe you 30 quid from a wee giveaway there. Oh, wee tease, come on. I would love the bonus, that would just have been lovely. Novi bet, that was it, Derek. Yes, exactly the one. That was the name of it. Couldn't remember. I loved that casino. I had some great runs in that coming up to Christmas. When they left the UK, I could have cried. Take 400 and run. Yes, absolutely, Sham. Got to be. Got to be. Hi, Sandra. Very well, thank you. Ronnie's son, that's it, right? Ronnie, that's it. Poor Ronnie went viral. What saved you? Book of the Fallen, Chrissy. Very, very well. I'd say very unexpected, but I sort of called it. Gurned it in, really, but... Where was my multi there? When's a sub giveaway? I'll draw all those giveaways tomorrow, Ashley. Probably do them tomorrow. The sub one, I'll draw a load of giveaways and all to do. Today has been an absolute disaster to get ready for, because I was intending to do in one casino and it wasn't working this morning, and just one punt after another. Then I was away all day yesterday, so tomorrow, as I say. Don't do today, but you can put it off till tomorrow. Happy I said a book game now. Used to need the side. Aye, but now Subway would be alright, Derek, wouldn't it? Hey, they're not on Uber. Hi, Guster, how are you? Guster, we feel as if we got away here today. I'm looking as if I'm probably going to be 100 quid down on the stream, but it feels like a win. It really does. It was that bad a hunt. It does feel like a win. Them wee multis there could do a lot of damage together, you know. Getting them to do that's the problem. Subway is on over. Not in my one just yet. I would really hope they do. Their new tiger bread is great. Lovely. I do love tiger, but love tiger low fly. Saying that, the subway's just down the road. I could get in the car and drive down to it, like, but that won't happen, you know. Uber's just the sort of online equivalent of somebody going, no, you just sit there, I'll go and get it. I dead on. You go and get it then. YouTube and streaming your full-time job, mate. Sorry, a cheeky question, just curious. Not cheeky at all. There's never anything wrong with asking a question, Daniel. It's on Uber and Ballymena. McDonald's is hard to whack as well. Absolutely, Midnight Dragon. I like a wee McDonald's too. It's not my full-time job, Daniel. No, I have other business interests as well, but it suits my job because I'm sitting in front of computers all day. So slots was a natural progression for me, really. Hearty Italian. I kind of like them all. I could go a meatball marinara now, boy. Foot long one. More than happy. On bonus keeps times 20, 250x. Okay. I would say this is probably hard enough to bonus, is it? If it's got those sorts of multis knocking about. He's got involved now. Just doesn't want to hit multiple times is the problem. Go away. Yeah, all Subway drinks are zero in diet and all. It's they stuck a sugar tax on stuff. Sure, when you get it now, if you want ordinary Club Orange, they stick 15p or something on, or 13p or something onto the tin, don't they? All the drinks have gone to that old fake sweetener crap. It doesn't rot your teeth, it rots your gut instead. A foot-long sub would back me up for a week. Boys. Play any no limit city. How do we go there, Nero? We had a couple, two in a row, and they just didn't play at all. We're done at 400 here. Like, I'm not going below it. There's just makes no sense at all to slap that gift horse back in the mouth, you know. Run away and fight another day is how we'll do this. But I'd love to nab a wee bonus in this. For them. It would be nice. Hey Andrew, I had a 694x of my favourite silverback multiplier mountain. Big multiplier with gorillas. Oh, the gorillas hitting's lovely, Andrew. And when you see them hitting, you just know it's a big hit. You know with the gorillas, there's no messing, there's nothing. There's no potentially doubting it. Buccaneers Frenzy had a good hit the other day. I had a lovely bonus in it too not long ago. Good enough old game, you know. Of all of those Frenzy ones I like it, Buccaneers. I didn't take to that old Pirates Frenzy. Not so sure about it. That gold one Frenzy, that was a bit horrible too. Foot long subs just a snag. You need to get nachos with it too. Absolutely, Scunter boy. You know the score. You know the score. The other thing I'm finding is it's these cookies. I'm starting to really like the cookies that Kentucky and all these places do now. I'm really starting to like those sweet cookies. We've had plenty of time in this, maybe 12 minutes on it, 31 quid down. It's not, I mean, it's not exactly rinsing on 60p, like. For the type of game that it is. But I haven't seen much to make me think we're getting a bonus. Like Rocket Rage just randomly drops in, I suppose. White chocolate cookie from Subway aisle. The white chocolate ones are good. I don't mind them. The KFC ones are becoming a bit of an add-on to any KFC order I do notice. Get a wee 4-pack of those boys. It can cover a nice couple of cuppas. KFC cookies are gorgeous, but their chips are like something that somebody found on the road. It's like, what even are they about? Like, I give the chips to the dogs. Like, I wouldn't have eaten that. Mere respect for myself. Rivers and ponds for me. Still learning to drive at turning 17 just before lockdown. Right, we've only a few spins left here. Take the auto clicker off so we don't go below the 4. I'll leave the 400 for a bonus hunt. I did say that anyway, but I'd finished where I think was at 400 and a wee bit of shrapnel on this the last time I played Prime. I think it was yesterday was the hunt. Well, not either Sunday's or yesterday's video, I can't remember. So we finished with 404 quid and or 414 quid or something like that. And I was messing about and made it into 5. So the fact that we've dropped it back to 4 again hasn't really done the hunts any harm. It's just that wee bit of extra I got. I've just managed to burn it off today, you know. We can continue with our 500 or 400 pound bonus hunt, you know. Right, I'm going to let it go at that. There's absolutely no reason to keep spunking that balance. Not when we got it back the way we did. I think we done rightly there. Folks, we got away again. 3-hour stream, £100 down. I made the £100, as I say, on a wee bit of playing about off stream, so I'm probably happy enough. I'll hunt that again for another hunt later on in the week, so what I'll do with that. In the meantime, don't forget to check the website and all out. If you're looking for a new casino, please give the mods a wee bit of thanks there, because they do a marvellous job in my chat, I must admit, keeping you all in order, keeping the whole thing fresh for everybody to operate. They're tough at the minute. What can I say? They're bloody tough. So please, 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 do try to be careful on them. Keep those stakes low. You only need one bonus to go off, so you're going to need lots of bonuses. Keep the stakes low. Hope you hit that bonus. Good luck, everybody. Oh, did I get out of a hole again? Charlie, he did. It's bad, it's bad. Sometimes I'm ashamed, you know. Not often. All the best. See you all again very, very soon.